Also may want to be a good idea to have those chimneys and fireplaces inspected just in case. We are going to be getting cold as we head into next week. Chilly this weekend, but again, you've got a few days to prepare for the hard freeze, which we're really only anticipating one morning of that, at least in the 7-day forecast. Arctic air is going to hang around for a while. We've steadily seen the temperatures drop under clearing skies now, humidity coming way down, wind still breezy. Current reading at Kenner is at 50 degrees, already in the 40s on the North Shore and areas west. So that colder air is moving in along with drier air. We peaked at 77 degrees and kind of humid, kind of a far cry from where we were earlier this afternoon. We had a bit of a warm up as the front moved through, or before the front moved through, and then temperatures have been quickly dropping ever since. Still fairly breezy, but the winds will continue to diminish, settle, and as we head into the night and overnight, clear skies, light winds, very low humidity, allowing those temperatures to bottom out. So our storm system, main energy stayed well to our north, so we thankfully did not see any severe weather here, and that is lifting away. So in the meantime, we'll have high pressure building in, kind of centered over East Texas at the moment, moving over us. So beautiful weekend. I think a lot of sunshine, a mix of sun clouds around, but otherwise very pretty. Temperatures in the 50s and morning lows 30s on both sides of the lake. But that's just kind of easing us into what is on the way for Monday and into Tuesday. That's when the Arctic air arrives. Now, we will see some moisture associated with the disturbance down to our south. The big question has been, will any of that moisture overlap with the coldest of the year? The models have not been very aggressive with this at all. And most, if we do see anything, would be farther on the North Shore, and this pink color is freezing rain or sleet. So nothing that would be very pretty, more of a hazard on the roadways early Tuesday, and primarily just for the North Shore, maybe areas out west over the Atchafalaya Basin. But I think a lot of the moisture is already going to be gone by the time the coldest of that air mass gets here. And really, we're not even talking snow as a main feature for our forecast. It's going to be that hard freeze and the possibility of pipes bursting. Most snow forecasts keep any real measurable snow well to our north, even north of Shreveport and the state line. And we did get into some very chilly temperatures. Not too far to our north, we've got single digits and teens, and that's nothing compared to what's on the horizon. Look at these temperatures pouring out of northwestern Canada. Minus 47 in Edmonton. Medicine Hat is at minus 33. Billings is at minus 22. Minus 25 in Helena. So that is the air mass, the Arctic air, that is already making its way into the northern prairie states. That will continue pushing off to the south and east. The core of this cold obviously is not coming right down to the Gulf Coast, but for us, temperatures in the 20s and teens is pretty cold, and that Arctic air will kind of bottom out on Wednesday, but even long-range models indicate it might lift north of us a little bit, and then another reinforcing trough keeps it in place going into next weekend. So that chill is going to hang around for a while. Looking at those morning lows, Tuesday, we could be near the hard freeze criteria, which is 25 degrees or lower, mainly to our north, and that's going to be right along the state line. Bogalusa, though, could get there, but certainly not south of the lake. It's going to be Wednesday morning that it is an issue for both sides of the lake. Then come Thursday morning, a little bit of a rebound, 20s and 30s, but generally staying right at maybe near the hard freeze criteria farther along the state line. So here's kind of the breakdown for this weekend. Light freeze on the North Shore tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. The possibility, and albeit a low possibility, of sleet or freezing rain late Monday, early Tuesday, mainly to the north. And even not all of the North Shore, will probably be north of 12. Now the hard freeze, a possibility farther north Tuesday morning. Everyone, both sides of the lake, definitely on Wednesday morning. And then again, a possibility farther north early on Thursday. May see hard freezes again for next weekend. We'll wait until we get past this week, however. Temperatures next couple of mornings, 30s, highs in the 50s. Not hard freeze yet. Not a hard freeze on Monday morning, but temperatures will be dropping. Kind of dangerous wind chills, feeling more like the teens and single digits. And then we will have actual temperatures in the teens as we head into Wednesday morning on the North Shore. Low mid-20s south. We will start to see kind of a temperature rebound by late in the week before another Arctic air mass for the weekend.